Sassy like I'm gassy. Host of Kennedy Saves the World podcast, Kennedy. No one's ever listed her as their emergency contact. New York Times bestselling author and Fox News contributor, Kat Timpf. Brian, I just want you to know I did not write this question.
Right.
Brian, so this product basically alters reality. So
the people in front of me, 12 cameras and goggles, so I'll have melted. Because I'll be so boring with a lack of any effort, it'll be terrible. Someone's got to.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, Brian has a point that you're always...
I think this is like the Apple Newton on the way to the iPad. Like, this is just one of the clumsy steps on the road to a really, really cool adventure. And at some point we'll get there, but they had to leave porn off of it because if they introduced porn, people truly would never leave their homes.
Right out. I think virtual reality is kind of fun, and honestly, the social aspect is fine.
Or they're asleep. I can't tell, Kennedy.
Sometimes I digest and get very sleepy simultaneously.
JB, is Alaska a border state?
Everybody talks like that now. I think we're desensitized to a lot of things that we shouldn't be desensitized to. I think it's really sad.
It is really sad. This now. You better eat this now.
2 days.
It's 2 days. 2 days. You better.
But if you put those in place and Trump wins in 9 months, it'll help him. And not pensions, but I want the Ukrainians to win and be successful.
Okay. Does this program remind you of...
It's somebody... People weren't questioning it. They're like, "Oh, this must be good because this is a woke thing." And then yes, I'm not offensive or whatever.
On a bunch of people because she was a they.
Yeah.
That's ours go.
Oh, good for you.
Congratulations.
You know, you just bounce right back.
Cleaned up real nice.
Yeah.
I was out there just squatting on the street. Hey, Sergio.
Where is the baby?
I mean, you grew up in Northern California.
Yes.
You know the kind of people who send their kids to school there. They know exactly what they're doing. Yes.
I've never met
I mean, that's the point. Is they're all so demonstrative, and they just have to show.
She's talking about this just like while they're in transit.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, they're on a plane in front of me, and I'm like, but it's not for her son, it's for everyone else.
But to hear, exactly.
Rhodes, who is going to perform microsurgery when people need it. It's like, oh, well, algebra is racist, so I really don't know how to use all these tools. Ew.
Greg, I'm so sorry. Can I just take a second?
He does this all the time.
Yes.
I mean, he said... Okay, so I'm like kind of out of things to say about the president thinking he sees dead people, and like that should never be the case. Else, I have to save it for the next time he thinks he sees it, because we'll be doing a segment on this the next time he does it.
That's
How dare they?
and grade school.
Right.
Yeah, Kennedy.
Answering the same questions, the difference in their energy level and ability to put sentences together. But, I look at something like this. I remember when Bob Dole, 1996, when he was running for president, and he mistook the Brooklyn Dodgers, and that ended his candidacy. That's like, people are like, nope, that's it, too old.
M's. Jamie, do you think somebody's on his staff is feeding?
It was more the effects of judging people for wrinkles were more pronounced when they were women. And it's like, oh, wow, no, right? Women are not allowed to age like men are. Men are allowed to get old. I get actual emails from people. Like people watching that are like, you're aging. Like, yeah, that's how time works. That's how time. Jesus.
Wow.
Wow. I really
raw nerve there.
Into something.
Brian,
No, it's
apologize.
true.
I apologize for the Humboldt University.
It's true. You didn't believe me. I know there's old lady porn because I've got something to look forward to after Fox.
Disgusting, Kennedy.
What do you mean? She's being entrepreneurial.
Thank you very much. Exactly right. Yeah. I'm looking at the next stage of my life, which is like.
Don't make my mistake.
Kennedy, listen out, Timpf. Our studio what?